What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go over the top 5 decks to go over in rank. So you want to use these decks if you want to start climbing faster and a little bit more consistently. This is what I've been using, a rotation of the best 5. Let's go over every single deck. So for the first deck that we have Buzzwell. Buzzwell EX is literally the best deck right now in the format, but let's just go over it. We got the Kartana and 2 Pheromosas, 2 Buzzwell EX, 2 Celesteelas, 2 Pokeballs, 1 red card, 2 Leaf Cape, 2 Professor Oaks, 1 Erica, 2 Cyrus, 2 Lucamine, and 1 Guzma. So basically, this deck really relies on Cyrus and Pheromosa comboing off to, punish the back row, and a bunch of Oricorio decks running around. So Pheromosa is pretty good on baiting out these Oricorios and, Cyrusing them out for Kartana to pick up the kill as well. Overall, solid deck, strong strategy. Let's go to the next. We have Dark Tina. Dark Tina is still really strong. We have, 2 Darkrai EX and 2 Giratinas. The deck is very standard, nothing new. The only thing, honestly, it's just red cards. Red card is such a good card in the format. Like, this card just, overall the best. Like, hand manipulation, there's too many decks that rely on, Charizard. Silvally relies on Charizard to evolve. Solgaleo deck revolves on needing to have the Solgaleo line or the Chinook to evolve to start searching through your deck. It's just very good. Next up, we have the Oricorio Zeraora / type Silvally. This deck is really fast and hits hard. It's amazing when you start off with 2 Zeraoras. Like, you just get 2 free energy slots out of nowhere, and the deck just punishes a bunch of EX decks as well. So even in the mirror match, if you fight other variants, I think this deck just puts so many damage in the early game. It's amazing. So I'd recommend playing this deck. So one thing I do want to point out, we do play 1 Oricorio. The 1 Oricorio, you have to be a little bit smarter. You can't just throw it around, because if you just throw it around and let it die, then you're forced in a different predicament when you're fighting against EX Pokemon. So we got 2 Zeraora, 1 Oricorio, 2 Type No, 2 Silvally, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Oaks, 1 Giovanni, 1 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, 1 Dawn, 1 Mars, 1 Pokemon Center Lady. We got 2 Gladians and 1 Sabrina. On to the next. This Solgaleo deck is really strong. I'd recommend you guys play it. This deck just goes hard. There's not much else to say about it. You just draw half your deck and then just spam Solgaleo for the win. And if you're facing Oricorio, you're gonna have to, depend on your Chinook or the second evolution of Cosmog to defend until you can stall out your opponents and go for the win. But this deck is fast, strong. I'd recommend you guys use it. Last but not least, I recommend using Charizard Silvally. Right now on the ladder, this deck is seeing a lot of play. It's strong. It's just Silvally's your back row against any Oricorio, but primarily it's always going to be a Charizard EX type of deck. The lineup is 2 Charmander, 1 Charmeleon, 2 Charizard, 2 Type No, 2 Silvally, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Communicator for consistency, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Professor Oaks, 1 Mars, 1 Sabrina, and 1 Gladion, and 1 Lily. This deck is aggressive. I'd recommend you guys play it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you next time. Peace.